Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. I'm gonna do this little tag. Well, it's not little tag. We have littler tags, but I'm gonna do this tag. I wanted to do this a while ago, and I just never got around to it. But this is going to be a gift for somebody who just got a new home, and I love it. So we're going to go ahead and make a little door tag hanger. Um, I think it'll look really cute on there, especially with these beachy, summery colors. So let's get started. I'm gonna fuzz this up. Anyone who's new, this is our fuzzing cloth, and what it does is put your transfer on it just to take some of the sticky off of it. That way, when you put it on your surface, it doesn't attach super strong and pull your transfer out of whack when you want to take it off. Okay, so I'm going to line this up. Looks pretty darn even. Press it down. Make sure we don't have any air bubbles. Not hearing anything, so that's a good sign. Okay, so I am going to do 4 colors, and I did not realize that I was out of Couture Teal, so I have it on order. So we're going to just use one of our little sample pastes, which are perfect for projects like this. And since I had a little sample, I figured why not. Now, if you've never used our samples, just to let you know, you don't need a lot. Like, you only need a little bit. And whatever's left in here, I mean, you could probably do minimum 5 projects, you know, if they're normal size. And all I do is push the paste back down in there and use a binder clip to close that off. I mean, you can use Scotch tape or anything really. I mean, some people don't even do anything and it doesn't dry out, they say. I'm a chicken to try it. So I put a binder clip on it. And then I just store it until I want to use more of it. But you can get a lot out of those little samples. Or they're not samples, but singles. I'll get the wording right. I got paste everywhere now. Okay. So let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll repeat the top. I think I'm going to do the guava for the first line, and then I think I'll do then the raspberry sorbet, then the bumblebee, and the couture teal, and then repeat the guava. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okie doke. This will be a cute little thing to hang up. I think I would like getting it, so make great realtor gift, or if you have a beach house. And it's that easy. On and off. Then we're going to do the raspberry. How's everybody doing? You gearing up for back to school, or like me, I'm past that. I get the grandbabies now going back to school. We did our time. Thank God it's over. I was so happy when all of our kids graduated and we didn't have to do that anymore. But I am gonna say I have loved watching all the kids go back to school and all their pictures and everything every year, and that I do miss some of it. It's fun. The school clothes shopping and how they get excited for who's in their class and which teacher they got and all of that fun stuff. I don't miss the homework and the reports and all that. excess off here. And I think what I'm going to do, since we're just moving our way down, is I'm going to pull this off of these two, and it's called the chalk and pull method. And what that does is it pulls it up off of the surface so the chalk doesn't dry in the screen. Because if the chalk dries in the screen and then you go to pull it off, it pulls your chalk and you won't have a good adhesion. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just hit that with the dryer a little bit, being super careful not to hit the transfer. So I have melted my transfer before, not paying attention. So just carefully dry that, and then we can safely lay this back down. Just gently lay it there. Make sure down here where we haven't done it is still adhered. Okay. And let's do Bumblebee next, because I want to do the water with the blue. I just love that I can make gifts and make it personal to a person, and it's pretty quick and easy and inexpensive. If you've never done this chalking before, you've got to try it. It's so simple. I mean, most people complain because they're like, oh, I'm not crafty, but you don't even have to be crafty with this stuff, because I mean, it's just like buttering bread. If you can make a PB&J, you can do this. Because you see, I'm just swiping it on and then just taking the excess back off and putting it back in my jar. You use very little product, so it lasts forever. And it's that easy. I mean, seriously, it's that easy. And you can see what little bit I got, right? So let's take the teal. You'll see how far this goes. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Take this last little bit. Finish it up. Okay. Look at that. See? A little tiny piece. Let's pull this up just so we don't let it dry. Look how cute that is. Got one little section there. Okay, nope, it's supposed to be that way. It's part of the design. Sometimes you do this and some of our transfers are distressed and you forget that they're, you know, vintagey looking, and you think that you missed a piece. But no, I can see through the transfer that it's supposed to be like that. I was thinking that I missed that part. Nope, it's good. It's supposed to be that way. But had it not been, all I had to do is just lay the transfer back down and go back over it, and, you know, make sure it got through there, push it through the screen. Okay, now let's just do this last part, and look how fast that was. Look how quick we got this done. Like gifts in seconds, I'm telling you. We have lots of new transfer releases, and we have more on the way in September for the holidays. So many cute Halloween and fall, Christmas stuff out now. If you go to my website, www.boomchocolata.com, you can see all of the stuff that's available and just released. Look how cute that is. I love it. So cute and colorful and bright and cheery. I think this is going to be really cute. But yes, go to my site and take a look around and see if, you know, there's anything that appeals to you. If you have any questions, message me. I'm happy to answer any messages. And if you're not in my group, my crafting group, it is Creating a Cozy Home with Boom Chocolata on Facebook. But literally, you can see my tutorials, my videos that I do, any helpful hints, all of that stuff. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and TikTok and Pinterest. So I'm all over the place. So you can definitely find me. But if you have any questions regarding any of the stuff that I've used or how to do it, don't hesitate to ask, because I'm would love to help. Love to answer any questions. So this is that easy. So once this dries, it will not rub off. You can seal it if you want to. If you want to have it where it's going to be outside in the elements, you definitely would want to seal it, but you don't have to. And on all of our chalkboards, you can just, you know, wipe this off and start over, because it's removable and it will wash off with water. So it's cool because then you can reuse your chalkboards for all the different holidays, all the different seasons, you know, events in your life. It's great. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the ribbon that I made. I think I have pictures of it up a couple weeks ago, and show you the ribbon that I made for this. I had this in mind. Now I may have to trim this down a little bit, but this is, yeah, I'm going to have to definitely trim the tail so you can read the writing and stuff, and then get my hanger up on there. But isn't that cute? It's super beachy, and I just love all the colors. And I wanted to add in some of this just because, I don't know, it just reminds me of a beachy theme. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like. I'm also going to add a tag similar to this one, but I'm going to do colors that match this. And what I want to do on this one is do the beachy colors, and then I'm going to do these letters individually and move them closer together so I can get it to fit. That's another beauty of this stuff. You can work with it and do a million different things from one transfer. So I'm going to put therapy on it because, hello, the beach is therapy. And I'm going to hang that off of this tag as well, just for a little dimension and added fun. So I'm going to do a separate video on that because we're going to do this whole tag and paint it. So I don't want to make this one too long. So anyways, thanks for joining me, and I hope you had fun as much as I did, and I hope to see you guys soon. So stay tuned. I'm constantly posting how-to videos and fun tutorials and informational stuff. All right, you guys, have a good night.